Hi there, I'm Alex, and we're going to Japan. So, being that this is my first video, I figured why not make it on a trip to Japan. I'm heading to Osaka today with my girlfriend. We're going to check out some shops and see what we can find. I'll fill you in more on the channel later. So, hi. The reason we're going to Osaka is for the simple fact that we both have vacation time. So we're gonna take it. This being my first video, I figured I would go over some frequently asked questions and kind of give you a rough introduction of myself. What the hell? You look like a scary, like, Japanese ghost from like The Ring. Jeez. So we just landed. Welcome to Osaka. And to start off, my name's Alex, and that's my girlfriend Summer. Say hi. And I'm from New Jersey. Summer's from China, and we actually happened to meet here in Korea at an event where I was putting my Gundams and my work on display for a local Comic-Con style event. So yeah, I'm originally from New Jersey, and I currently live and work here in South Korea. So, while Summer's in the bathroom, I figure I'll talk to you guys a little bit now. Yeah, as I mentioned, I'm from New Jersey, right? And I've been currently living in South Korea for about, I'm going on starting year 8 now. And yeah, I mean, it's a pretty good deal. I like the quality of life that I have there so far, and it's a lot better than what most would say is, you know, decent living condition in the US. So yeah, I mean, I like it now. It's pretty cool. But as far as gunpla goes, my first ever kit was, I think it was an HG Epion, and I saved up like a couple months. I was in like maybe 4th grade, and I saved up my allowance to buy one kit. It was like $25. This is back in the early 90s, which is a lot. So that was my first kit, and I played with it and stuff like that. And eventually the Epion, the tail whip thing, it like broke, so I like taped it together. That was my first ever kit. And obviously, most people in the US who start getting into gunpla, the first show, which would obviously be Gundam Wing. So my first, I don't know, I guess my first love, the first kit that or Gundam that I really liked was the Gundam Heavy Arms. And if some of you already know me through, you know, little bits and bobs that you've seen of me on Zach's channel and stuff like that, I like guns. I like big guns, not so much like the funky, like, you know, pistols and stuff like that, but I like guns. So that's it for that now. Later. So I've currently made my way to the Yodobashi camera here in Osaka, and a lot of stuff here. I mean, I think the Yodobashi in Tokyo is a lot better. But I mean, there's a whole bunch of stuff here. So yeah. So here are the SDs and the EX standards. Yeah, I mean, you guys can pause the video and check it out if you want. I'm not really into SD kits, so yeah. I mean, they're holding all the new stuff. Got the Atlas, and yeah, got the Shars Noble Locker One, and organs, a whole bunch of IQ, decals and stuff. More over here. These are for something else, obviously. A bunch of first grades, and really old kits. Marine Isaac, kind of cool looking. Really old kits. And in fact, a whole stock of builders parts and whatnot. And of course, Mr. Hobby. I think the other Yodobashi I went to in Tokyo was a lot better as far as paint selection went. They don't even have airbrushes here, at least not that I can see. Part separator, some nippers. We make our way over. We're carrying the new gold frame Lamashimina, as well as the tail and whatever else they got. Premium box art for the Providence. But I gotta share something with you guys. There is a kit that I have been looking for forever, and that kit would be the MG Zaku Mine Layer. That's a hard kit to find. Not the Forever Gundam, the Super Custom F2000 Zaku. But a whole bunch of seed stuff. But yeah, I mean, the thing that I'm most excited about right now is the fact that they carry this bad boy, the MSO6F Zaku Mine Layer. And if you can look at the box art, it comes with this cool looking backpack. But yeah, that's what it looks like, and I'm gonna pick up a couple of these. So. Because you never know when they're gonna reprint them. That's a pretty hard kit to find. We got the O. I mean, the prices are pretty good. I mean, I had been looking for the Zaku cannon for a long time. This one's going for 40-130 yen. So it's like what, 38 bucks. But I mean, everything's fairly cheap. I mean, Gyaradoga's roughly like 40 bucks. Nothing that really stands out except the Mine Layer for me. But yeah, I mean, those customs are hard to find these days because they haven't printed those out in a while. And old ass scale groups, ball, all about the ball. And I think that's about it. Got the Mugen Sniper, White Ogre. I think that's about it. So, but yeah, that's it for Yodobashi. We are in Kyoto today. Hi, Summer. So anyway, I got into Gunpla, like most Americans, through Toonami and the Wing Gundam series. And that's pretty much where that started. I mean, I've been been building kits on and off for many years, but haven't really gotten into it, you know, somewhat seriously until maybe 4 or 5 years ago. So anyway, we're just kind of hanging out in Kyoto at the moment, but as you can see, it's crawling with people. So anyway, catch you later. Those dudes' legs are brolic. Beast. Hi. So right now we are currently in Osaka, and we're just about to have breakfast. Anyway, to continue on with the questions, I would have to say my favorite Gundam series has got to be 00 Gundam. It was the first one after Wing and obviously like the original Gundam and stuff like that. I don't know, I found the storyline a little bit more relatable. Not the movie. I was not a fan of the Trailblazer, but working with the Trailblazer. But yeah, I mean, season 1 and some of season 2 was okay. But yeah, I'd probably have to say 00 Gundam and maybe Advance of Zeta would probably be my second one. So we're gonna dig in. Hi, Summer. Look at that dude's backpack. I'm back. We are currently in the Dotonbori area, and we just had dinner. And currently walking past a McDonald's. As far as kits go, I would say my favorite kit is probably gonna be the MG Jesta. Something about that kit, it's sophisticated, it's well designed, and it's a solid kit, whereas the normal GM is just kind of, I don't know, it feels like it's missing something, whereas the GM, it's refined, it's been, you know, upgraded quite a bit from the original GMs and whatnot. So I would say that's probably my favorite kit. Definitely check that out. If you can get your hands on a GM MG Jesta cannon, even better. Check in with you guys later. Bye. How many plates I ate with the girlfriend, of course. If you order something, it comes on this top train, basically where you're sitting. Something awesome. Last one before we go. It's our last day in Osaka, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get this question a lot, so I'm just gonna get it out of the way now. As far as how I met this little lady, we actually met because of Gunpla. She was studying Korean at a nearby university, and there was an event, kind of like a local Comic-Con, and my friends, one of my friends who was running it, asked me to, asked me if I wanted to display some of it, kind of like a exhibition of sorts. So I was like, yeah, sure, why not? And she just happened to come by and snap some pictures, and I guess the rest is history. So going on about almost 3 years now. It'll be 3 years in September, right? But I think this is gonna wrap up my intro video to this channel, and I hope you guys look forward to what else I got in store for the channel as far as content goes, and we'll probably catch you guys next time. Bye. Hi guys. One thing I failed to put into the video was footage of me explaining what my channel is going to be about. And I had some footage already, recorded while I was in Osaka. Unfortunately, the audio was there was just too much background noise and stuff, so it was just basically unusable. I tried to clean it up and stuff as far as audio goes, but it was just so here I am, just doing a quick recording to kind of just show you and tell you what I'm planning to do as far as my channel goes. And basically, I'm not going to be doing reviews, I'm not going to be doing unboxings, maybe a couple here and there, but basically my channel's basically just going to be kind of free form for me to just kind of share whatever I'm doing with you guys as far as Gundam goes and modeling. Obviously I'm probably not going to just stick to Gunpla, but I'll probably do other kits, maybe some of the Star Wars kits that I've accumulated as well. And I am by no means a professional or an expert on modeling whatsoever. I basically just have the knowledge that I've accumulated over the years through modeling and just through my experiences. And basically this channel is just is an outlet for me to just kind of share my my knowledge and whatever I do learn, and just kind of take you guys along with me on the ride of growing as a modeler, as a person who enjoys the hobby just like anybody else. And yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. It's this YouTube platform for me is just going to be an outlet for me to just kind of just share with you guys and just kind of take a journey with you guys as far as getting better at painting and stuff like that, because I'm by no means a professional at even airbrushing or even doing custom modifications, but I mean, I figured if I'm gonna learn, I might as well document it, right? So so yeah, that's pretty much it as far as the introduction to my channel goes, and I really hope you guys can find my content interesting enough to to subscribe and watch, because I mean, ultimately I'm not doing this for myself. You would have to have a lot of like subscribers and stuff like that to make any kind of decent money, and I'm not on the platform to make money, frankly. If I wanted to make money, I'd just find more work to do or get a different job or something like that. So yeah, for a pretty long time, like, my videos will not be monetized or anything like that, because it's not really anything that I'm looking forward to monetizing or getting anything out of. If I find sponsors later on or anything like that, then that's a different story. But for the time being, basically I just want to just put out content that people will want to enjoy and watch and that's pretty much it. So I think that's about it. Welcome to the channel, guys. Bye. Are you cosplaying now?
Look at you.
It's so scary. Oh my god.
Oh, look at
I'm gonna take you to church.
you.
Oh my god.
Welcome to Japan.